Now at 6. We're quiet tonight, we're quiet tomorrow, but we have an active week ahead. Jet streams right over us. 3 storm systems with wintry weather are on the way.
Plus, Super Bowl 59 kicks off in about 30 minutes from now. See how local businesses are attracting fans of this year's contenders. And a huge gift for Butler University from a past student. Why she says helping women student athletes now will improve their futures. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News. Well, some gray skies over Indianapolis tonight, but no snow and no rain, at least right now. We do want to get you ready, though, for an active week of weather ahead. Matt is tracking, in fact, 3 different systems that'll hit us over the next several days. So, Matt, what can we expect? What are we talking about? And then what's the timing?
No, sure. So each one's going to be a little bit different.
Okay.
And I think each one's going to hit different parts of the state differently. So it's not as if each one's going to get you snow where you live. But you may sometimes you get one with rain, one you may get ice, and the other may be snow. So it's a complicated forecast.
An equal opportunity.
That's right. Yeah. Don't discriminate against anyone with this winter weather for this week. But the reason why we have 3 to track is the jet stream is sitting right over us. And it's just like railroad tracks, just system after system after system. Now the jet stream will just wiggle a little bit, and that'll help kind of change why maybe northern Indiana gets something a little bit more, and then central Indiana gets a bullseye on the other, and maybe southern Indiana and the others too. But this evening we're dry, and we're going to be dry tomorrow. Quiet weather before, literally the calm before the storms, I should say, because we got 3 of them. Now, if you do look off west, Crawfordsville, we're starting to get a couple sun breaks out there. We've seen a couple sun breaks to the north and west too in Tipton, but most of us are going to stay gray and chilly for the rest of the day. Many of us are even below freezing. It's only 31 in Indy. It's 30 right now in Muncie and 29 at Purdue. But notice how the clouds get a little bit thinner to the north and west, but we'll have a little bit more clearing overnight tonight. But here's the thing. Look at all these clouds stretching from Los Angeles right to Indy. That's the jet stream, and look what's in it. Storm system number 1. We're going to let you know when we could expect, Jenny, some ice and snow in our forecast for this coming week.
Matt, thanks so much. All right, it is here, Super Bowl Sunday. We've got a showdown between the reigning champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Of course, all of it going down tonight in New Orleans. And local restaurants here in Indiana are celebrating both teams with food. Our Lauren Kostick checked out plans for one huge party with a Philly twist.
We're taking you to the best Super Bowl party here in Indianapolis. That's if you're an Eagles fan. Hoagies and Hops serving it up all day as they cheer on the birds. One step inside this Philly-themed restaurant and your taste buds will water. Hoagies and cheesesteaks that even Rocky approves of. And now the Butler Tarkington staple is preparing for another Super Bowl showdown. The owner, Christina Mazza, not skipping a beat. You, of course, have the best food, the best Philly food, very authentic. The bread, even from Jersey. Tell us a little bit about what people can eat here.
Yeah, sure. So I grew up in Southeast PA, in Pottstown, to be exact, for those who know, in Montgomery County. But yeah, the rolls are your number 1. I would never have opened if I couldn't have got them from Lissio's out of South Jersey, Glassboro. And then the Italian hoagie, my favorite. But we do get Philly pretzels shipped in from Westchester. He's originally from South Philly himself. Hank's sodas, also from Philly. And then this is actually, we do a lot of hoagie trays, and today we're doing a Super Bowl tray where they're going to get 3 pretzels and hoagies on a tray, which I got about over 20 or so going out today.
And their number 1 seller is, of course, the cheesesteak.
Yeah, we offer all the cheeses you're going to find in Philly. The Whiz Wit, the American Wit, the Pro Wit, Cooper, for those who know Cooper.
And if you haven't guessed, Christina and her staff are pretty big Eagles fans, expecting to be slammed during the game with longtime customers.
Do expect a little bit of a wait because when everybody comes at the same time, we have a small girl, we're a small business. So it might take 45 minutes to an hour. We do suggest calling ahead about an hour before you're about to come pick up.
As the Indy Biz prepares for a sellout night, there's one more thing that needs to be said.
Bleed green today. Go Birds.
In Indianapolis, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
All right, we didn't forget about those Kansas City Chiefs fans either. Our Matthew Foltz and Lindsay Monroe spent the morning checking out some of the best local sports bars, and that includes Tom's Watch Bar, a new spot downtown. That's where they tried some Super Bowl staples and learned about some fun giveaways.
So we got a few things here. We've got our prime rib sandwich here. A couple things to know. You can do this at home. Get your own sliced prime rib. grill it up or cook it up in a pan, and then we use a little trade secret is demi-glaze for the au jus here. Really adds some richness and flavor to it, as well as Havarti cheese. Those two definitely change the sandwich game. Yeah, I think the jersey you're wearing, actually, we're going to be giving away.
Turn around, give it a little spin.
There you go, a little Mahomes action there.
Oh, it gets you hungry, doesn't it? You can see much more of Matthew and Lindsay's visit to Tom's Watch Bar right now at WTHR.com/SeenOn13. Well, tonight's Super Bowl also comes with heightened security in New Orleans. It comes a few weeks after a deadly terrorist attack on New Year's Day. This is a live look at the stadium right now. New Orleans has an extensive plan to keep everybody safe for the game, from the teams to the tens of thousands of fans. Around 2,000 police officers have been working all week long. People in town for tonight's game say it's helping them feel secure.
I feel great. You can't live your life in fear. I feel very comfortable.
I feel so safe here. I love just the extra presence of security, but also everybody here just wants to have fun, and it feels very innocent and happy and great.
Adding to the need for heightened security, President Trump will be attending the game tonight. Former First Lady Jill Biden is also expected to attend. Well, you know, as people get ready for Super Bowl parties right here at home, the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute is urging everyone to plan how they'll get home safely. And to help out, the state agency is offering $10 off Uber and Lyft rides tonight. Up to 1,000 vouchers are available between 5 p.m. and 3 a.m. Rides do have to start or end in Indianapolis. We have a link with information how to redeem those credits at WTHR.com. Tonight, Butler University is celebrating its largest gift to the athletic program in school history. Rebecca Graham Paul is donating $12 million through a future estate gift. Paul is a Butler grad herself, and she wanted to give opportunities to future student athletes, so she's creating an endowed fund for women's athletic excellence. It'll support the university's 12 women's athletic programs, including the cheer and dance teams.
So I'm hoping this will give women the opportunities that I never had, because I truly believe women who participate in sports become women who lead.
Paul graduated from Butler in 1970, and she earned a master's degree in 1975. She's currently the president and CEO of the Tennessee Education Lottery Corporation. All right, other news tonight, and we want to take you to East Side, where Metro Police tonight are investigating a deadly car crash. It happened just before 2 a.m. on 10th Street near Post Road. Investigators say a car went off of 10th Street and crashed into a culvert there. A female passenger died after being rushed to the hospital. The man driving was awake when medics took him to the hospital. It's not clear yet why that car went off the road. Tonight, millions of baked goods are being pulled off the shelves over listeria concerns, and the company in question is based here in Indiana. The FDA issued a recall for 60 products from FGF brands. That's headquartered in Brownsburg. So this includes donuts, cinnamon sticks, and other pastries, all shipped to stores all over the U.S. and Canada. The recall first came out in January and then got upgraded to Class 2, which means it could cause temporary health problems. We have a full list of the recalled items right now at WTHR.com. The trial for a man accused of killing the mother of his son outside an Indianapolis daycare is set to begin tomorrow. Orlando Mitchell is charged with murder in the death of Crystal Walton in 2022. Police say he shot Walton at Charity Child Care. Police then shot and injured Mitchell while he was being taken into custody. Now, jury selection for the murder trial is set for 8:30 a.m. Monday. 13 News does plan to be in the courtroom when opening arguments begin. Mitchell may sound familiar. He is also charged with murder in the death of Marion County Deputy John Durham in 2023. That trial is set for August of 2026. Still ahead tonight at 6, a fiery explosion, and it's caught on camera. The caution people nearby are taking next.
Storm system number 1. That's what we're going to talk about first, and then we'll tell you about the second one that comes in the middle of the week and possibly another one this weekend.
Plus, the egg shortage now leading to rationing and even large-scale thefts. How customers across the country are dealing with the shortage coming up.